time of the Pledge of Allegiance. If we could all stand, please.
Pledge of allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The New Jersey Open Public Meeting Law was enacted to ensure the right of the public to give advance notice to and attend the meetings of public bodies at which any business affecting their interest is discussed or acted upon. In accordance with the provisions of the Act, the Montville Township Board of Education has approved this meeting date. Notice of the meeting has been posted at the municipal building, all Montville Public Schools, the Montville Public Library, the Montville Township Board of Education Administrative Office Building, the Montville Public School website, and advertised in the Daily Record. At this time, I'd like to invite both of our newest board members up to the front of the podium, where I'll administer the oath of office. Mr. Brian, Mr. Mokrak.
Go with you, Dr. Mokrak. Raise your right hand. I,
David Mokrak,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States and this state
and to the governments established in the United States and this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people,
So help me God.
so help me God.
I state your name.
I, David Mokrak,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law
that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law
for the office of member of the Board of Education.
for the office of member of the Board of Education.
This is the true test. And not disqualified as a voter pursuant to RS 19:4-1.
I am not disqualified as a voter pursuant to RS 19:4-1,
And that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of that office
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all duties of that office
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability,
So help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mr. Brown, you have any questions? I'm sure. Okay, turn that way. Raise your right hand, sir. I state your name.
I, Michael O'Brien,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States and this state
and the governments established in the United States and this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I state your name.
I, Michael O'Brien,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law
that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law
for the office of member of the Board of Education,
for the office of member of the Board of Education,
and not disqualified as a voter pursuant to RS 19:4-1,
and not disqualified as a voter pursuant to RS 19:4-1,
and I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties
and I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties
of that office
of that office
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability,
So help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations. to swear in our two renewed Board of Education members, Carmelo Novi and John Morello. I state your names.
I, John Morello,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States and this state
and to the governments of the United States and the state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
so help me God.
so help me God.
I state your name.
I, John Morello,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law
that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law
for the office of member of the Board of Education,
for office of member of the Board of Education,
and not disqualified as a voter pursuant to RS 19:4-1,
and not disqualified as a voter pursuant to RS 19:4-1,
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties
and I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of office
of that office, according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Okay, at this time, I'm going to take a roll call of the new Montville Township Board of Education. Frank Cooney.
Here.
Karen Cordelino.
Here.
Charles Brown. Matthew Kane.
Here.
David Modrak.
Here.
John Morello.
Here.
Carmelo Novi.
Here.
Michael O'Brien.
Here.
And Michael Palm.
Here.
This time I'm going to read the results from the annual election held on November 5th, 2013 for the office of Board Member of Education. David Modrak received 2,510 votes. John Morello received 2,291 votes. Carmelo Novi received 2,127 votes. And Michael O'Brien received 2,152 votes. Congratulations to all. At this time, I'm going to take a motion to accept nominations for the office of President of the Montville Township Board of Education. So the floor is open for nominations.
I'd like to nominate Karen Cordelino for president.
Motion.
I second the motion.
Motion by Mike Palmer for Karen Cordelino as president. I have a motion to close nominations.
So moved.
Mr. O'Brien? Okay, at this time we have one motion, no alternate motions. So at this point I'd like to call for a unanimous voice vote for office of the President of Board of Education of the Montville Township Board, Karen Cordelino. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed. Congratulations, Dr. Cordelino.
Thank you. Thank you, Board, for your confidence. And it is a privilege to serve as president, and I consider it an honor. So thank you for allowing me to serve one more year. At this time, we will take a motion to accept the nomination for office of vice president.
I'd like to nominate Matthew Kane.
Second.
Any other motions? No. Motion to close nominations by Carmelo Novi. Unanimous roll call vote for Dr. Matthew Kane for vice president. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Congratulations, Matt.
Thank you.
Thank you to my fellow board members. And this upcoming year.
At this time, I will open it up to the public for public participation for items on the agenda. Okay, seeing none, we'll close public participation. I'll accept a motion for items E through O, but I do have a couple of caveats before I ask for a motion. Item F11 is our code of ethics, so I would like to take that motion separately, and we will read the code of ethics as pursuant to our CUSAC requirement. And also items F12 to F17 are liaison committee appointments and delegate appointments. So I would like to remove those from this agenda, postpone them until the next agenda so that the board has opportunity to send in requests for positions that they would like in those categories of liaison, committee, delegate. Is that okay with the board? Yes. Okay, so at this time then, and a motion for items E, F1 through F10, M, and O. And the amendment. Addendum. Sorry. Does the public have a copy of the addendum? It's for the head. Second?
Second.
Frank? Any discussion? Okay, roll call. Mike, did you have a question? I'm sorry, did you have a question?
Mr. Morel?
Yes.
Mr. Cooney?
Yes.
Mr. Modrak?
Yes.
Mrs. Novy?
Yes.
Mr. O'Brien?
Yes.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Dr. Kane?
Yes.
Dr. Corlino?
Yes.
Motion's passed.
Thank you. And now a motion for item F11, the Code of Ethics.
So moved.
Second.
And before we do our roll call vote, starting with John, if you could just read the first sentence and A, and then we'll follow through the alphabet.
I will uphold and enforce all laws, rules, regulations of the State Board of Education and court orders pertaining to the schools. Desired changes should be brought about only through legal and ethical procedures.
I will make decisions in terms of the educational welfare of the children and will seek to develop and maintain public schools which met the individual needs of all children regardless of their ability, race, creed, sex, or social status.
I will confine my board action to policymaking, planning, and appraisal, and I will help to frame policies and plans only after the board has consulted those who will be affected by them.
I will carry out my responsibility not to administer the schools, but together with my fellow board members to see that they are well run.
I will recognize that authority rests with the Board of Education and will make no personal promises nor take any private action which may compromise the board.
I will refuse to surrender my independent judgment to special interest or partisan political groups or to use the schools for personal gain or for the gain of friends.
I will uphold confidential all matters pertaining to the schools which, if disclosed, would needlessly injure individuals or the schools. But in all other matters, I will provide accurate information and, in concert with my fellow board members, interpret to the staff the aspirations of the community for the schools.
I will vote to appoint the best qualified personnel available after consideration of the recommendation of the Chief Administrative Officer.
I will support and protect school personnel in proper performance of the duties.
I will refer all complaints to the Chief Administrative Officer and will act on such complaints at public meetings only after a failure of the administration solution.
Okay, thank you. Then we'll take a roll call vote.
Mr. Palmer?
Yes.
Mr. Cooney?
Yes.
Mr. Modran?
Yes.
Mr. Morella?
Yes.
Ms. Noe?
Yes.
Mr. O'Brien?
Yes.
Dr. Kane?
Yes.
Dr. Corley?
Yes.
Motion's passed.
Thank you. Is there a superintendent's report?
Not really, but I guess I will share with you that I'm pleased we're all finally back in school. We've had a bit of a roller coaster ride as we came back from the new year, and I was glad that we were able to have a full day of school today, and the weather's going to warm up a bit. And Happy New Year to everyone.
It's going to warm up to 25, right?
It'll feel like Miami.
Any old business, additional reports, or general board comments? I'll just ask if you please email me, and we'll get those committee assignments done. I'll open it now for public participation for items not on the agenda. Okay, I'll close public participation, and if there's no further business, motion to adjourn.
Make a motion.